new Sunset Amphitheater near I-40 and the Kilpatrick Turnpike. It is a step closer to reality. The Oklahoma City Planning Commission gave unanimous approval to the 12,000-seat theater. Here's just some of the renderings. It will employ hundreds of people, almost 800 people, bringing in millions of dollars to the local economy.
We are talking concerts with A-list artists, big hotels, and dining options. Carol Hefner is the developer, and Sarah Carnes actually lives in Mustang, where the new amphitheater will be. These ladies joining us live on the studio set this morning. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Carol, we will start with you. What does a project like this mean for Oklahoma City and specifically really the west side of the metro?
Well, you know, we tout ourselves here in Oklahoma City as Big League City, and this is as big league as it can get. So it really lends to that moniker, and it really is helpful to the city in that it really draws people tourist-wise as well to be able to come to Oklahoma City, not just for this one particular venue, but it's the westernmost gateway to Oklahoma City, and it will draw them along that I-40 corridor all the way through the city to the other side, which is right now Oconee, which is very cool. But it gives us the opportunity to showcase our city across the United States. This is a $1 billion company that is the developer of the amphitheater itself. We're the developers of the land and have invested over $8 million in the infrastructure there to be able to bring this in and some other beautiful things in, put in walking trails and that sort of thing. But this amphitheater is really going to be the impetus to making that side of the city shine. This is a 600 square mile city. And if you really think about that, it's so much more than the urban core. We radiate out, and every piece of this can be integral to that I-40 corridor. And we just start that from the western side and really benefit with jobs and the economy at $2.6 billion. Bringing that into this city is just going to be an explosion for Oklahoma City.
So many good things to talk about. There has been some noise about the noise from the amphitheater, from the concerts that could come, just the traffic there at I-40. What do you say to people who might be raising some of these questions?
Good questions. And we have spoken into that and tried to give truth into those things. With regard, I kind of liken it to if you're sitting outside the OU or the OSU stadiums during a game, it's very faint and you're right up against it. The nearest homes to this are 2,000 feet away. And not only that, the noise is directed to the north, which is directly at I-40. So the bleed isn't very big because what they've done is they've put in these sound mitigation systems that no other city is putting in. Oklahoma City has required that, and they've also required a cantilevered kind of a ceiling piece to this, which is very cool. But it stays within a bowl. And most of the comparisons that have been made have been about flat fields or flat festival grounds. This is a bowl with masonry that goes up a good 3 stories, so it really contains this.
Sarah, you live right there. I mean, kind of pretty much adjacent to where this is going to be. Any concerns from you? Are you excited about this? You're a teacher in Mustang as well. What are your thoughts?
Well, we've lived in this area for over 20 years, and the growth and the development of that area, we've lived there where Morgan was 2 lanes, and the traffic from one of the schools would back up. And even I-40, when that intersection was chaotic and a lot of semis would topple over, and we've been through that. And we know that this is the fastest growing county in Oklahoma. So we know we're going to experience some things. And we're super excited to have such a incredible space to go to just right in our neighborhood. And as a high school teacher, looking at the economic development for this area where having a car is expensive. So high schoolers and also adults just being able to walk to work. So we're super excited.
Yeah. Carol, this last question for you. We have about 20 seconds left. Oklahoma City Council votes on this tomorrow. The Planning Commission voted unanimously to approve it. Any idea how the council will vote?
I have no idea how the council will vote. I would hope that they want to be the big league city that they keep claiming that we are, because this moves us into that space. With regard to the unanimous vote from the City Planning Commission, they put 5 hours of extensive question and answer, and they were very satisfied with the noise and the way that the traffic would be handled. Security and safety there as well. It's just going to be extraordinarily wonderful. It's going to be a great boon for everybody on the western side, but the entire city.
Well, normally it seems like the council does. The Planning Commission leads the way, so we will be watching tomorrow morning. Thanks so much, Carol Hefner, for coming. Sarah, we appreciate you representing Mustang Mustang today as well. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you for
in.
having us.
All right, we're back after this. Stay with us.